cars will have hail damage. Oh no, our mule ran away.
Many people shared that same sentiment yesterday. Now repair shops are packed full after windows were knocked out up north.
Radar's quiet for the time being. It should stay that way for a while. Now calmer and colder weather. Not cool, but colder. We'll see exactly how far we drop coming up.
And that cold cannot stop Big 12 fans. We are live at Power and Light. We're a packed crowd. Not really. This is here to cheer on the team.
Kansas City's news leader starts with KMBC 9 First Alert weather.
I think they're all inside getting warm at the Big 12 because this is what several people saw last night when severe weather reached their neighborhood. You can see the lightning inside that turned the clouds purple with its strikes.
And that's the First Alert day delivering that damage. Hail pounded parts of the metro, hitting homes and vehicles. Hi, I'm Bria Berry in for Kelly.
And I'm Laura Moritz, and we have live team coverage keeping track of the reports we've received from viewers like you. Chief Meteorologist Brian Busby is putting them all on a map for us.
Well, KMBC 9's Annie Alcock is live at Riss Lake, where roofers are getting flooded with calls. But first, Krista Tatchell live in Platte Woods, where repair shops are packed. Krista.
Yeah, Bria, if you say this is an act of God, it's a very expensive one. This is one of the cars. We're at an auto repair shop up in Platte Woods. This is actually the owner's car of the shop. It got dinged majorly by hail. It took off a part of the top of her car and this poor soul's sunroof. This is just an example of the many cars, probably hundreds across the metro that were visiting auto repair shops. Around here, they were fielding calls since about 5 this morning. Now, we're at Platte Woods Precision Auto. 9 of their 12 cars that were sitting out overnight for repairs that were supposed to happen today, oh boy, they took a major hit. That includes employees' cars here too. They sent a lot of business over to Clarity Glass, and the phone there when we got there was ringing nonstop. The owner says he hasn't seen a storm like this in 50 years, and he has hundreds of quotes for glass replacements to get through. They recommend working with your insurance company to see if it's even worth filing a claim.
If you have full coverage, I would check what your deductible is. It could be different on hail and windshields, but it might not even be worth you turning in a claim. If a windshield is $200 to $500 and your deductible is $500, you don't want to claim on your insurance. And the same thing with some of the hail. You can get a little bit of what they call PDR, a little bit of body work done for a lot less than making a claim on your insurance.
Certainly great day to be in glass repair. Maybe we're in the wrong business. Now, to replace something like this at a glass repair shop, it could cost you between $250 or $1,300, depending on the tech in your windshield. A very busy day for those glass repair people today. We're live in Platte Woods. Krista Tatchell, KMBC 9 News.
Busy indeed. Thank you, Krista. Missouri is third in the nation when it comes to insurance payouts for hail damage.
And the damage isn't just in driveways. We received this photo from Platte Woods, a living room window shattered here. That hole punched straight through with cracks spreading across the glass. KMBC 9's Annie Alcock is live in 12 minutes. He is talking with homeowners dealing with roof, gutter, and vent damage.
Some of the biggest hail we've seen came from Parkville.
James Miner placed the hail next to a ruler for us. Diameter is 4 inches. There's a hailstone behind it, and that one's big too.
It certainly is. There was hail in Overland Park too. It was just a little bit smaller. In this video, you can see it falling on someone's front porch.
And News Chopper 9 flew over Garnett today, capturing extensive wind damage. A boat flipped, RV covered roof ripped back. City leaders say the damage stretches across town as crews investigate the cause.
And Chief Meteorologist Brian Busby is here with a wider look at these damage reports.
And before we talk a little bit about what you guys are mapping out, Brian, it's good to see that your radar is gray.
That is the base map. That means it's blank. And I haven't zoomed in for one particular reason, because it's fairly isolated. Folks farther down to the south were saying there's no hail, what's going on? Farther to the north where it's mostly concentrated. Now, usually, if we're talking about a severe thunderstorm, the bottom line is quarter size. That's about 1 inch in diameter. What we're referring to with some of these, and most of these are the ones that you see populating from Missouri City, Mosby, all the way back where it started west of the western portion of Wyandotte County. Here's just one. Golf ball size hail, we've heard about that. Orange size, so we're talking a little larger than that. It's so helpful that you guys have been giving us a ruler next to the hailstone so you could see it. The heaviest I remember seeing last night was baseball-sized hail, and that was definitely not garden variety severe thunderstorms. Those were very powerful ones. And remember, the team was talking about it being probably going to be #1 threat would be large hail and damaging hail at that. That's exactly what we saw. But once again, as you say, with the base map being gray and the sweep going around, we're not seeing anything like that tonight, which is great news.
It's day 2 of the Big 12 tournament in Kansas City, and none of our local teams are playing today, but there are still plenty of people at Power and Light.
Yeah, they're there for Iowa State. KMBC 9's Dennis Evans live at T-Mobile, or as the Cyclones call it, Hilton South.
Yeah, yes, it is definitely Hilton South. And I mean, I love the fact that you see so many Iowa State fans here. But you know what? We're also starting to see more and more teams like you have University of Arizona. They feel like they have a chance to win it all. Their fans have come out here. We're seeing fans from everywhere. BYU, another one of the schools that's very well represented. They're going to be playing a little bit later on this afternoon. They're getting ready for a pep rally out there. But Iowa State, they just take over Kansas City. That's what they do. They were on the court earlier today, and the Cyclones, the businesses, I mean, you could hear a huge hooray all around town. They love it when Iowa State sticks around in the tournament, because the longer they're around, that means more fans that are in town, more money for the businesses down here in the Power and Light, the hotels, they say the Cyclones would love to see their team win a championship, but they actually just say, come to Kansas City in the spring. It's just become a routine.
Power and Light is a great atmosphere, and T-Mobile Center is awesome, so now I love it here.
It's like a little reunion that we have every single year. Sometimes it's not even if we got a good team or not. It's the camaraderie, it's friendship, but Kansas City is a great place.
I would have to say, yes, it is a great place. And you know what? You can just see them out and about. They are not just Iowa State fans. They are basketball fans. They come to all of the games. We're right now in the middle of that Cincinnati and UCF game. BYU, you see their fans starting to gather. They're going to play a little bit later on. And then it's Oklahoma and TCU. And the Kansas Jayhawks will be playing the winner of that game. I was surprised at how many KU fans have been out here walking around representing the Jayhawk Nation. I know they cannot wait for their team to get out on the court. They'll find out later on tonight who they're going to be playing. Live at the T-Mobile Center, Dennis Evans, KBC 9 News.
All right, Dennis, exciting times. K-State was bumped out of the tournament last night. Now let's take a live look at the road conditions. Vehicle crash on I-635 southbound just past Kansas Avenue. See one lane blocked. Motor assist is on scene. There's a tow truck as well. Hopefully it's cleared soon. Drive times. I agree. Yeah, it makes us happy. 71 southbound downtown at Lee Summit, 23 minutes for your drive. If you're traveling 70 eastbound downtown to Blue Springs, 24 minutes for your commute. And then 35 southbound downtown to Olathe is usually in the yellow, but it's really early. The top of the 4 o'clock hour. It's 22 minutes for your drive this afternoon.
A Kansas City man has been charged in last weekend's killing. Jackson County prosecutors say Lamar Harrisell shot and killed 34-year-old Jose Poole. He's charged with second-degree murder and armed criminal action. Officers found Poole near West 39th in Baltimore early Saturday. According to prosecutors, surveillance video shows Harrisell getting into an argument with a group of people. A witness told police Poole tried to calm everyone down before Harrisell started shooting.
And Kansas City, Missouri police are investigating last night's killing. Police found a man shot near 55th and Chestnut just before 6. He died at the hospital. Police are working to figure out what led to the shooting and who's responsible. If you have any information, call Crime Stoppers at number 816-474-TIPS.
KMBC 9 Investigates is getting answers on a grocery store closure. The problems inspectors found at Save-A-Lot.
And lightning strikes and a home goes up in flames. The damage homeowners now face.
And right now the mayor needs a new place to work. The small error that led to a puddle in his office.
Your source for first alert weather and News Chopper 9, Kansas City's news leader, KMBC 9 News.